In today's breaking story, Fox's Jesse Waters apologized to Gavin Newsom from California, but he quickly got a brutal response. That's right, it's no surprise whatsoever that Gavin Newsom has been an absolute nightmare for Republicans across the board.
What separates our game from the game played elsewhere is innovation, entrepreneurialism, more patents, more engineers, more researchers, more Nobel laureates in my state than any other damn state, more Fortune 500 companies in my state than any other state. Look that up, because I know people are rolling their eyes and saying, no, it's Texas. You're wrong.
It's true. I looked it up.
And we're, by the way, a donor state. We provided $83.1 billion more than we received from the federal government. Texas took $71.1 billion. I'm not saying that to bash Texas, but you know what? Pretty proud of my goddamn state.
I saw
Punching
that
above
too.
our weight, man. But AI,
Can you repeat those numbers?
$83.1 billion we provided more to the federal government than we received in the same year that Texas received $71.1 billion more than they provided to the federal
So
government.
you're net positive.
Net positive. 9 out of 10 of the donor states are Trump states, and I don't mean that pejoratively, Trump. 7 of the 10 are Republican states, but 9 out of the 10 dependent states, welfare states, are Trump states. The donor states disproportionately the blue states. 71% of the country's GDP comes from blue counties.
Mm-hmm.
These same crack-up counties with all these crazy liberals that can't get out of their own goddamn way and the world's come to an end. It's 71% of the economy of the goddamn country, man.
This is especially damaging because of Donald Trump's Epstein scandal. Republicans are already being torn apart at the seams.
I feel really betrayed, and I feel really, really angry. We have a president who tells us to move on from Epstein because it doesn't matter. Are you guys still talking about this seriously? And yet he still talks about the 2020 election fraud.
This is the ultimate betrayal, Carl. How does Trump survive when half of them says, you know what, bud, you're like every other president?
These Epstein files, we were told that there was going to be released. There was this client list that was going to be released. And the fact that it's suddenly gone away and he's trying to gaslight us is like a punch in the gut to MAGA.
The ultimate betrayal, a quote, punch in the gut to MAGA. Donald Trump has never been this far from home, never this far away from the safe harbor of his typically loyal and faithful base. But that is where he is right now, and that is what happens when members of your administration promote a conspiracy theory for years and years and years, and then you put them in your cabinet and they turn on your followers and tell them they're stupid.
But now, in today's top story, Fox's Jesse Waters apologized to Gavin Newsom and instantly got a brutal response. Take a look at this. It's not every day that a Fox News host walks back an attack, but when Jesse Waters tried it this week, Gavin Newsom made one thing clear. Too late, see you in court. The clash erupted after Waters falsely claimed Newsom had lied about a phone call with Donald Trump. Trump said they spoke a day ago about deploying troops to LA amid ICE protest chaos. Newsom said that wasn't true. And guess what? He was right. Trump's own call logs, which he gave to Fox, showed the call actually happened 3 days earlier, on June 7th, not June 9th. But that didn't stop Waters from running full speed into defamation territory. That same night, he went on air and accused Newsom of flat-out lying, backing up Trump's version of events that had already been disproven. Now, Newsom is suing both Waters and Fox News for $787 million, a number that's not random. It's the exact amount Fox paid Dominion after knowingly spreading election lies in 2023. The message here, this is a pattern. Fox claimed the lawsuit was a publicity stunt aimed at chilling speech, but Newsom's legal team gave them an out, apologized publicly, and will consider dropping it. Waters took the bait, but barely. His on-air apology was more insult than remorse. He wasn't lying. He was just confusing and unclear, Waters said smugly. Next time, Governor, why don't you say what you mean? That's not exactly the kind of humility that gets lawsuits dropped, and Newsom wasted no time firing back. Discovery will be fun. See you in court, buddy. Translation: Fox better lawyer up, because this isn't going away with a smirk and a shoulder shrug. This isn't just about a call. It's about Fox News doubling down on lies even after the facts were in their hands, and thinking they could joke their way out of the consequences. But Newsom's betting big that this time, they won't. At the end of the day, Fox News constantly simping for Trump, it's not going to end well, and we're already seeing the sad consequences.